Okay guys, here's what's gonna happen. You may get like 3 videos today. This will be the first one. It's just my reaction to the game last night. Almost immediately after that will be my reaction to the first Leaf trade. And if and when the Leafs second trade happens, I'll be doing one for that as well. So here's a Canucks game. Enjoy.
Dude, I can't believe your first game in the press box and the Leafs choke.
Do you actually not believe it?
Well, no, yes, I totally believe it.
The intro's on the downstairs computer and I'm too lazy to get it. Leafs lose 5-3 to the Vancouver Canucks on Hockey Day in Canada. A choke so bad that apparently there is some trade action going on today. But anyway, guys, that was my first game in the press box. And after the post-game show, I got to do Leaf Space Live right after on this laptop here. I'm borrowing it, okay? But that's how I'm doing this video. If you missed it, it was a lot of fun. We did it in the bowl at the ACC. Monica with the K joined me. And guess what? We're going to be doing it again next week. Everything started so rosy for the Maple Leafs in this one. In the first 5 minutes, Phil Kessel had 2 goals. And there was a fight by Colton Orr and Darcy Hordichuk where they just threw nothing but bombs. Then 4.1 seconds left in the first, Jamal Mayers scores, makes it 3-0. Going into Friday's game against the Devils, Jamal Mayers had a goal and 4 assists. He had a goal and 2 assists in the last 24 hours. And that was the 3rd goal against Luongo in just 8 shots, and he did not start the second period. Question of the game for that, were you like, yeah, the Leafs beat up on one of the best goalies in the league, or, oh no, he's on Team Canada. In the second period, the Leafs collapse begins with a goal by Alex Burrows. And it was a pretty sweet shorty, top cheese. I'm going to start referring to shorthanded goals as T-Pains. Shouty! And you know what? It stinks to let on a shorthanded goal, but maybe the Leafs could have stopped the bleeding there and left it at 3-1. But no, it's like every time the Leafs get scored on when they have a lead, they get the slinky effect. Everyone knows it's fine, Kate. The lead just goes down the stairs until it hits the bottom. And perhaps even worse than giving up a 3-0 lead and losing 5-3, the Leafs paid Andrew Raycroft to beat them. So let me ask you guys a silly question. How do you feel about that? But I'm done talking about that abomination of a game. Let me tell you about my experience in the press box. I met tons of cool people at the game. Andy Petrillo, Joe Bowen, Andy Frost. It was a good time.
Hi, Steve. It's nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too, Mr. Frost. Has anyone ever told you you're really tall? And the press box is way up there. The game looked like a video game. So high up that when the soldiers came down from the rafters before the game, I saw them jump. Which reminds me, 3rd question of the game. Exactly how awesome is Johnny Bower? So here's what's going to happen. Obviously, right now, the trade press conference going on. I am going to upload this video, and then immediately after that, my reaction to the first trade. And then if the second trade happens, you'll get the reaction to that as well.